Woo!
Woo! Do my best Michael Jackson impression.
Yes. Woo!
Woo!
You ready to do some things?
I'm ready to. Let's get Gannon.
Alright. Here we go. Some Majora time. Is it on loud mode?
What? This? This is muted.
Oh, okay.
Everything is muted. Except you, my dear. We wouldn't want that. Actually, this is kind of nice.
Shit.
You could do what all the cool speedrunning streamers do, and like during this part, they'll like go get like a snack.
Well, the problem with this is that you need to, you do need to, what's it called? Do the like there are button prompts here.
Yeah, but not yet. Like they're, I mean, right now they're.
Oh
like,
yeah,
they're
like this 1 minute.
They're like, oh, I gotta go get. I forgot. I gotta go get water, and they like leave, and they make you nervous that they're not gonna get back.
They're not gonna get back to press the buttons, and then they're gonna get a bad time.
Yeah, they're gonna get like a, disastrous, like not world record time. I win.
Water is the most abundant type in Pokemon.
Why is that?
Because they made a lot of water Pokemon. Just how it is.
No, I thought there was
no rhyme or reason to it.
Like,
it's just how it is. Yeah, no.
Scientific reasoning.
I think the lowest amount is fire type. I think. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Love the other day. Who's Shabasselbot? Oh, that's the bot. He does stuff for the channel. Well, he's a subscriber now. Hey, that looks like another Grapple-Locked. Fighting type. He could be a water type too, if he wants. There we go. This does feel a lot better.
Ooh, my tea.
Tea's yelling.
Yeah, do you want any?
Hey! No, I got water and a seltzer.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Tea! The tea is yelling.
That worked out. Good timing on the tea. Good timing on the tea water.
Would have been funny if you had that, minute and a half at the beginning there to get up and get the tea. your tea window. Big Deku Scrub wants to kill you. Ooh. I like how Tattle just hangs around too. She's like, you know what, I'm just gonna kick your ass for a little bit more. Like, what a mean fairy. And Skull Kid, like, does not care that Tattle gets left behind.
Oh.
I do like Tattle though, for all the, you know, inherent meanness. Tattle's pretty spunky.
Yeah, she's spunky.
She's a bit more real than Navi.
She's like the New York version of Navi.
Pretty much, yeah. She's like, come on, we're in a rush, like, let's go. Whoop. Forest Temple.
Trippy.
They've turned you into a shrubbery. I mean, a scrubbery.
Up there.
Just checking the time or something.
I feel like he's watching the progress of everything being built.
Maybe he could be looking at the moon and why it has a very ugly face.
You know what? That's probably true. That's what he's.
There's a lot of things to look at in Termina.
He's looking at the moon. They are looking at the moon, rather. Money, please.
Maybe my name's Skip.
Did you name it Skip?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Very, very sneaky.
Oh man, I want to go fast. No, I was just telling your sister how badly I beat you at Love Letter.
This is good.
This is good.
Shall we dance?
Well, gotta really.
You get the wave in there.
Gotta really loosen up the back.
Yeah.
It's actually.
Let that straw out.
That actually feels really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's,
yeah.
looks like your animation though, where it's like the arm is like.
Oh, the jelly arm.
Yeah. Straw arm.
I still feel like it'd be really fun to do a dance off with these cutscenes.
These moves.
Yeah, these cutscenes.
Could be a Zelda Dungeon marathon,
like an
Olympics thing or like an event or whatever. Yeah, where it's like.
I feel like this would be like the.
Do the Scarecrow song.
This would be like the last event where it'd be like maybe 3 different like dances. What is happening here?
Oh, I gotta follow. Is that from you, Raggy? Thanks, Raggy.
Oh, hey, Raggy.
Oh, Lulu. That might have been from Lulu. Hey, Lulu.
Hey. Hey, do you like our moves?
I like Tattle is like freaking out with trying to keep up, so.
They should have Link
we're
dance
just trying to
with
leave.
Scarecrow. Love them, yeah. We were just saying it'd be cool if they did like a dance off at the ZD marathon where it'd be like, okay, like we show the Scarecrow scene and then the person has to like do their best.
Do their best Scarecrow impression.
And then everyone gets to vote.
Like oh no, what is it? What's the dancing one? So you think you can dance? Is that
There's a few different, like, there's so many different
ones.
scenes from, like, Zelda. Like, take different games, different scenes. Imagine Josh doing the Scarecrow dance.
Oh, dear. Well,
oh.
I don't think we're gonna get this. Nah, we're not, but that's alright.
This is okay.
It's just fine. It feels real cool when you do it, though. You know, it's like when you're skipping stones and you skip it and it skips like
It's funny
four
how
times.
Speed runs go though, because I feel like it's the ones where I'm like, oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed that one too. And then you look at the time and it's like, oh, I'm actually not doing that bad.
Love the Deku Scrub jumping on the door.
Lulu, what is your favorite mask? Transformation mask, rather. Mine is the Deku Scrub because he's adorable. And
pretty partial to Zora.
That's all you need.
Plus he's got a cool guitar, that Zora.
I like his boots. Zora Link's got some hot boots. The dancing guy. Oh, the dancing guy. No, the
Oh, Camaro.
Which one do you like? Which ones that Link can like transform into? Like
yeah,
you got
Goron's
Goron.
Cool.
Oh, mine is Goron. Yeah, Raggy's is Goron. I love how we all have different ones.
We could form a band.
I mean, if
Indiegogo's.
Fierce Deity, if we were counting Fierce Deity,
He counts.
Oh well, then he's my favorite. Oh, probably yeah. Deku Link. Yeah. See, Lulu's with me.
How cute he is.
Deku Link is adorable.
He's just a little tree.
He's just a little tree. Trying to live his best...
Octorok tree.
His best tree life.
I have no roots. His hat goes through the bottom here, which is funny.
He's got
power.
He's got no roots.
He does have boots, though.
Do 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 do
do do do do do do do.
A repeat mem. Oh, okay, I hear ya.
Huh.
This is
you
okay.
You can still judge. It's fine.
You're allowed to judge. Also, what kind of speedrun is this? This is
it's any percent.
Any percent with glitches.
Yeah, there's glitches.
There's glitches.
Not much though. Oh, what am I doing?
Nothing
I went to
too
drop money off.
fancy. Oops, sorry, I'm hitting you. Gonna distract him from his run.
He's running here.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta
Nudging.
backflip here. See if we could get it before the 12th try.
Oh. Well, he wants it.
It's funny, there's like a few ways to do that. There we go. There's a few ways to do that flip. I've seen it where like people do it and they do like the full flip in the air and then like grab it. But for me, like I end up hitting this like indefinable like ledge thingy there, and I don't know.
It's
it works.
Full flip and twist that they do.
I do the flip and
like
I do the flip, roll, and grab. The Olympics?
Yeah, it's like an Olympic like flip and twist. Like you have to be like an Olympian to like land it.
Oh, I don't know. Well, Deku
he did a flip.
Got skills.
Full twist. Grab the ledge. We give that a 9.6.
Oh my gosh, Lulu, this is great.
Oh my god,
That's awesome.
No way!
I was gonna say, that sounds like something from the what is it, the unofficial, not the Legends cookbook, is that what it's called?
Where's your pumpkin soup recipe? Do you have it online? I want to see what you did. Did you take pictures?
The Yetos pumpkin soup is very good.
It is very good.
We've only had it one time, though.
Well, they have so much.
So many other things that we end up eating there.
So many options there that we do end up getting something different almost every time. They have they have a special like every week.
Yeah, and it's always good. Picture somewhere. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you could get that over, I'd be down to do that.
Heck yeah.
I'd be down to pumpkin. It's funny too, because I'm not the biggest pumpkin fan. You know, I don't really like pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice lattes. But that pumpkin soup is good.
Is Lulu in our Discord? Can you send it to us?
I'm not sure.
Send it to or DM us.
Yeah.
Or post it and tag us. So many options.
Can you do exclamation Discord in the chat?
Oh yeah.
It has an invite link. There we go.
There we go.
We did it. We have bot commands. They almost didn't work because of that.
I didn't even
that
know I
darn
had.
Cat.
One sec, I'll join.
Cool.
Oh yeah, take your time. No rush. We could always send it to you again.
Yeah.
I just learned that I have like mod power in this Twitch.
I think I made it so that that one can be like anyone.
Oh yeah, but I'm just telling her like we're still like figuring things out.
Yeah, I go in waves with this stuff where it's like I set things up like an eternity ago.
Oh, she joined.
And then like you and I have like the full reign of everything. But I forget what can and cannot be done.
Yeah, it's hard to like there's so much.
Yeah, the bot thing I looked up with Streamlabs. I use the Streamlabs chat bot, and it's like, it works. Sometimes you need to like re-add the bot or like re-lock him in, and that's kind of annoying, but otherwise he's pretty cool. Like, sometimes it doesn't update the game, and it's like, you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and it's like, no, I'm not playing Dungeons and Dragons, we're playing Zelda.
Yeah.
So, if anything, it just makes for a laugh.
False advertising.
I just like having it for the little thingies that pop up on the bottom that are like the woos and the doo-doo-doo-doo, like those.
And how are you feeling, Lulu? Are you, recovered from last week? I saw that you were planning on doing some streaming soon of your own. How are we feeling?
Oh, yeah, I just like Lulu's thing as we went live before. Little Wizbro.
Oh, Wizbro!
His tea mug.
Oh, heck no, I'm
We're
sick.
getting money.
Oh, everyone got sick from the
woof.
marathon. Is that right?
Yes, I heard there was like a cold going around.
Now, Lulu, this is serious. Who do you think brought the bug to the marathon? I'm really curious. Allison was mum on it. She would not point any fingers.
Sean.
I want to know. I want to know who the culprit is. Who's sus?
Lulu, if it helps too, I use OBS, but I use Streamlabs OBS. It's like the version of it.
I have no clue.
Alright.
Alright.
You get a lot of songs very early in this game. I like the Sheikah Stone in the background, the addition there. He's like...
Still a mystery. Yeah, he's bopping. You, Lulu, you did Oracle of Ages at the marathon, right? Did you do Oracle? Did I remember that correctly?
no, I didn't watch Oracle of Ages.
I didn't watch Oracle of Ages either, but I thought I saw what she was playing. I could be misremembering though, because I played Oracle of Ages. Yeah! I played Oracle. How did you do? I did Oracle of Ages a couple years ago, and it was
Game is tough.
Very hard.
Still haven't beaten it.
Even Locke. I talked to Locke. Locke and I ran it together in 2019, and I asked him if he's touched the game since, and he was like, "Oh no, I haven't." And he said he plans on never touching it again. I just picked it up again. And I'm just playing it nice and slow and easy. It's been nice, but gosh, I didn't want to touch that game for a while. Together we only got to
Oh, that's a shame. Technical difficulties? What happened? Was it a 3DS that died on you?
Yeah, I love Ages too.
There was one 3DS that died
learning to run it was
a few years ago.
Stressful. Oh wow! See, when we learned it, Mossy's was actually like really, like we had to learn it. I had to learn it all the way through, and it was like Lulu. It was like studying for a bar exam, memorizing that game. I was able to complete it in, like, Mossy's can complete it in, like, what, like, at his best, like, 3 hours?
No, I think it's longer than that. For him. I'm not too sure what his time was. Oracle of Ages is weird because there is no, like, at least from what I understood, like, the speedrun community for it was always just any percent with all the glitches. There was no, like, just running straight through the game.
So I ran it in under 5 hours. Mossy's was like, as long as you can get it in under 5. I got, my time at the marathon was like 4:52.
Not bad.
And I will hang my hat on that forever. I'm very happy with that. It's more of the fact that we died a million times in Skull Dungeon and had really bad luck.
Ooh, Skull Dungeon's rough.
Is Skull Dungeon like the Gauntlet Dungeon?
It's the graveyard one, right?
The graveyard?
The one in the graveyard.
That's the first one though.
Is that?
Yeah, there's one that's like a gauntlet.
I do remember Crown Dungeon being very difficult.
And it's like
Dancing
really,
Dragon
really,
Dungeon.
really long. But I did the
What,
Goron
like a
race
rotating
perfectly
wheelie
first
thing?
try. That's...
Oh, nice.
What was your trick with the Goron dance? For me, it was closing my eyes. You close your eyes and you just listen to the beats in your head.
See, it's hard to do that when you have like 10 other people in the room, though.
Skull Dungeon's in Symmetry City.
Oh, that's
Is that
a
the
little
one
bit
with
further.
like the lava? There's lava, right? First one is Spirit's Grave. Yeah, the first one has the pumpkin.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
Spirit's Grave, that's what I'm thinking.
I
of.
love Pumpkinhead. He's my favorite.
It's been a minute since I've played Oracle
I'm
of
gonna
Ages.
I wanna be Pumpkinhead for like a cosplay. I could be Pumpkinhead, and then my 4-year-old can be like the little ghost that pops out.
Oh my gosh. He would love to be a
He
ghost.
would love that.
They're high on Harry Potter right now.
We were jumping on the trampoline yesterday, and he wanted to play a game where he was a baby ghost. And that was it. He was a baby ghost.
That I was spooking him.
Yeah.
One day. That's probably why.
Pumpkinhead is awesome.
Alright, I think I'm good. It's Woodfall.
So I think that at the marathon we have different dances, so you don't know which one's gonna pop up on the screen, and it's like you have like the last two contenders, right? And you've got they pop up like like a dancing cutscene from a Zelda game, and then the person has to like replicate it best of their ability, and the chat decides.
Oh
The
yeah,
chat
yeah.
decides,
They do a poll.
and they have to do. There's like three
Poll
different.
right away.
They each have to do like 3 different ones.
That's pretty scary. Yeah, I can see a few people going for that. I would do that. I think the hardest one that you could do would be the Fi Ballad of the Goddess, where she's like gliding across the floor and like hopping and skipping and.
Oh my goodness.
What is your best time for this speedrun? My best time is what, 3:56?
Oh gosh, no, I die. Lulu doesn't like it. Well, Lulu, you could be with me. Like, I opt out like the first event, and I like check out, and then I go hit the bar with the rest of the losers.
Oh.
And then
Mossy's at 3 a.m. could do it perfectly. That's good.
This is true.
I'd pay a lot of dollars to see that. Cool.
Goo.
So what, I think it's 3:56 for the speedrun?
3:56. Kevin has beaten this game. My
That was a few years ago.
best is 4:25, and I can't. I just gotta get good. When he hit the 3:56, I was very I was very happy for him, but I was also very irritated. It was a mixed bag. It was a hard night.
Fly.
I know, the fly. I said I was gonna kill him too. Sorry. There's a
Knock 5 minutes off skip, you could do it. 4:20.
ha! Blaze
4:20, glaze it.
Blaze it.
There was a deli that we would go to. It was an Italian deli. They made sandwiches. They had like hot food and stuff, and they would sell pizza. They did like brick oven, classic brick oven style pizza. Not like what you get from the microwave. And one of the things they did paninis too. So you get paninis or you get the pizza, and they would do balsamic glaze. So Slick would go, let me get some of that balsamic glaze. 420 glaze it. It's pretty good.
I was wondering where you're going with that. I was like, what are you talking about?
Always
That's
finds a way.
fantastic. Speedruns are hard.
Alright, I am going to try the day 2 thing, now that I know what's going on.
I take the just have
Balsamic glaze is good.
fun approach with speedrunning. I really don't try to put too much. There's a lot of people that put a lot of pressure on themselves, and they take it really seriously. I try not to, because I know I'm not ever gonna be as good as some people. But then also, So I just decide if I'm not gonna be the best at it, I'm gonna have the most fun. That's how I do it. You got a stick?
That's what I do.
Oh no, you're fairy.
No, it's fine.
I don't have a friend. It's gonna go to the it's gonna go to the fairy pound.
Kennel. Oh
The
boy.
fairy
what am I
kennel.
doing? Come on. Come on, Link. Enough of that. Don't drink the water.
Like, what are you doing? Are you peeing?
That's what it looked like, right?
Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
You knew that was there.
Oh yeah.
That was fantastic.
We're gonna try this day 2 trick here.
Oh no.
Is it at a certain time that the witch comes, or do I need to do this? There we go.
Surprise Josh face.
Surprise, Josh.
That's nice. That's pretty genuine. I feel like a surprise Josh is pretty genuine.
Alright, we'll do the righty.
That feels good.
Do the lefty. Do a straighty. Maybe double lefty. Maybe do righty.
What did you? You love him. I love him too. We love Josh.
Josh is good people.
Josh is good people. What did you place in Twilight Princess, Lulu? Or did you, I know that some people, walked away towards the end. And if you walked away, why did you walk away? Was it just getting too late? I feel powerful.
Woman's revived.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. We were wondering
I was
about
wondering what happened there
that.
with Sean.
See,
So I went to eat, that's great.
We don't blame you
Tacos,
for
right?
that.
Allison
was
tacos?
it tacos that night? Last time we were there, Twilight Princess night was taco night.
Yeah, I think that trend continued.
So yeah, we were confused. We kind of missed it where like all of a sudden everyone was gone but Sean. And we were like,
Yeah,
wow,
what happened?
go Sean. What happened?
Everyone died.
Yeah, everyone just left Sean. Yes, tacos. Fun fact, I've had Allison's tacos once, and I couldn't taste it.
Nope.
I couldn't taste the taco.
Alright, I gotta remember to get the...
Third is great. That is podium.
That is podium. That is podium. This is a really good time to show off these socks that we got.
Yes.
We got these, they're Spocks.
They're
Spock
Spocks.
socks. We had a friend just buy these for us because we were going to a Star Trek convention.
We were telling a friend about the Star Trek convention that we just signed up for, and she thinks that we're going like next week.
Yeah, we're going in like
But we're going in
next year.
April. But she made a point to send us these socks right away.
There's this Rowdy Octo.
got to
Hold
be
on to
there
your
for
britches.
Josh and Taylor's war. I love this box. Josh and Taylor's war?
Josh and Taylor's war? What happened with that? I missed that.
What was that? Tell us about this.
Probably Josh dishing it.
Oh my gosh. Taylor didn't tell us about this.
No, I didn't. I hadn't heard it from him.
I want to know. Are you talking about Taylor Blue Hawk? For Wind Waker? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You know, Taylor was just here.
Yeah, he was just visiting.
We had the other side of that war visiting us. We got him some Yettos.
Yes, we did.
Josh wanted it up and Taylor didn't. Yes, Blue Hawk. Is it Taylor or Tail?
Oh.
Taylor.
Oh.
Taylor. I can't remember. Yeah, it's OR. Yeah, Taylor.
Taylor.
Oh, because of the game. Yeah, because Taylor.
Yeah, he notoriously
Taylor just
dumped
dropped
on
a bunch of money on it.
Oh,
And he was able to move the slots of the games.
Whoa.
Was Josh dropping money too to try to change it? Because that would have been really fun. So much money. Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh. Need the back
Oh,
foot onto
Lulu
it.
and I are in sync right now.
Here we are. I'm very glad. I'm glad that the levels are even here.
Even. They went back and forth
Even
for
keel.
an hour. Oh,
Oh,
I bet.
boy.
Oh, that's fantastic. We'll have to ask Taylor about this.
Because I thought Taylor dropped $100.
Because Taylor dropped $100 and he was able to move any game he wanted. I don't really know how that all worked.
Because
I
it was $20.
I never did drop enough money to be offered that option.
Oh boy.
But Taylor did drop $100 and they were like, yeah, you can move the games around. And he was like, oh.
There we go.
Okay. He dropped a lot.
I thought I saw Brett in here for a moment, but maybe my eyes betrayed me.
Did Taylor drop more money then to fight? Because I only saw him drop the one amount of cash that one time. Did he drop more money? That was a...
$800? What?
Taylor dropped $800?
Taylor must be eating ramen right now.
Oh, Taylor. Taylor lives in LA. He can't afford that.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, man. For that amount, he could have flown to Chicago.
Yeah, he could have flown to Chicago and hit Josh in the mouth and then walked
then
away.
Left. Oh my god, $800.
We had a real fight.
No one, those are some great incentives this year. No wonder they broke the record. That was brilliant.
I like the list move thing because that went the whole week.
Oh my gosh.
That was very clever. I like that you could do the channel point things too. That was very clever.
It was more actually. He was more, but he put $800 towards Josh's file name. What was Josh's file name?
I think it was Josh. There's a fly on my arm.
No, it's not. It's not there.
Okay.
It's a ghost fly.
It's a ghost fly.
You're having fly
It's right there.
anxiety.
I see the fly.
I know it's here, but it wasn't.
Oh!
Oh, Josh.
Oh boy, put me back here. All right, I'm gonna stop
dropped
getting fancy here.
a lot of money. Okay, so he dropped $800 just to make Josh's file name Josh.
All right.
Oh, Taylor.
Fly. Can't stand flies.
Can't stand you.
Can't stand you.
And to move WW. Now, he wanted to move WW back. Is that why Wind Waker...
WWE.
Is that why Wind Waker was the last game? Because of Taylor? Is, like, he the reason? And they didn't want it like that?
Not... You mean the last game of the marathon?
Yeah, Wind Waker was the last game, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the money was for the list, the definitive rank list.
Oh.
Not actually moving the schedule. That would be anarchy.
I thought that the schedule was changing too.
No.
Oh, see, I told you I didn't understand. Oh, we moved WW to the bottom. That makes sense. That's still a lot of... That's a lot of money for a list, though. What was the final top, like, 3 games? Because I know Triforce Heroes was, like, way at the top.
Yeah. I think that was a bit of a troll move.
Yeah, well, troll for them, win for us.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, we were, like, very excited.
See if we can get a twofer from these gentlemen. Little boys.
You see my mug?
There's one guy.
Ooh. I can't get it there. Twilight Princess, Oracle of Ages, then Seasons. Oh, interesting.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. The definitive ranking.
Definitive. I'm curious if I can make it across here. Let's see. Nope.
You approve. Lulu approves.
Woo, woo, woo.
You and Judy's a big Twilight Princess fan too, right? You guys are the Gossip Stones. I have yet to listen to one of those. Can I do follow the They're gonna. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, you guys are on Twitter, and I can just, like, listen from, you guys have all the links up on Twitter. I can give them a listen. Judy's so fun. I'm so glad you guys are doing that. You guys must have a blast. I can't wait to listen. I'm sure I'm gonna be right on that level with you guys. It'll be fun. You're also on Spotify. Oh, cool.
That's convenient.
Okay, I'll follow you guys on Spotify. It's funny because I didn't know who the Gossip Stones were, and then I was talking to Judy, and she was saying, like, oh yeah, doing the podcast with Lulu, and I was like, wait, you're doing a podcast? Why don't I know about this? And then, she was like, yeah, we're the Gossip Stones. And I was like, you're the Gossip Stones? I felt so bad.
Hey, Bryce.
Hey, Bryce. All right, following. Perfect. Whole lot of wholesome is their second.
So wholesome.
So wholesome.
Hey, if you need a guest and you want to add to the girl power.
Ooh, I could be a guest host. Guest host, I got the...
Can't skip.
The guns.
Cannot skip.
Can't skip.
Oh, mom, this just went right in the soup. In the ooze.
Ha!
Judy talking about murder. That's great. Judy can surprise you with some of the stories.
Judy is...
Judy has surprised me.
Has she told you about when she
That might be a secret story.
Oh. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Judy's got some stories.
Stole our hearts.
Yes. That time she stole our hearts.
Yep. It was so wholesome.
Just ask Judy about the shrubbery. That's all you gotta say. Say, Judy, tell me about your neighbor's shrubbery.
She's gonna get very red.
I love her too.
I like this tea. Another. Woof.
Woof.
What a quality emote.
It's like an OG.
It's a throwback.
You seem a lot better with the controls.
Yeah, I feel less, like, angry. I think that's just in general, too. I'm an angry man. No, I'm not. Now I'm just a scrub boy.
He showed you his underbelly.
That was his mistake.
Took advantage.
See, like, I feel a lot more graceful in this room.
Oh, we're glad too, Lulu. This has been super fun. It's nice, like, you know, like getting to chat a little bit more. Kevin, do you know I used to be in Gen Game way back when? She was like a Gen Game person.
I think so.
I didn't know that.
Yes. I do remember this. Yes, I do. I know this.
Were you a writer?
Actually, I think I made your account on WordPress.
Oh, murder. There has been a murder.
Yeah, these bows, man. Bow out of here.
They
Bo
want
Dallas.
to eat you. That's super cool.
That's a deep cut.
Now, did you get to know, like, did you get involved with ZD, like, from, like, being involved with Gen Game? Because that was kind of what happened with Kevin. You were, like, Gen Game, and then you got more and more involved with ZD.
Let's see if I can do this.
That's, alright.
Well, I forget now. I think it's from here. Line up right there. Not quite, but that's okay.
I forget what you were trying to do, so at first I thought you
Try to land at the top.
First I thought you did it. I'm like, you did it.
Usually that's like the sound of it too.
Yeah.
Like, I left this guy just in case.
Oh, look at you. That's smart.
Yeah. We built in a little redundancy here. I don't need you. Plantera.
Well, yes and no. I joined ZD like a year ago, and in my app, I put that was in my application. I put that I was part of Gen Game.
Yeah, that's a good way to catch Mossy's eye.
Oh, nice.
Throwback.
I joined ZD because I slid into Mossy's DMs. I think. No, I didn't do that.
Careful how you phrase that.
No, I did not do that. He reached out to me in the DMs, but I did put in an application. And in true Mossy's form, he responded to my application at like 2 in the morning. Yeah, exactly. And then like while I was sleeping, he dropped me into staff. And I woke up and I was staff. It was pretty funny. But even back then, I wanted to be part of ZD, so I wrote about Zelda stuff. Hey! Yeah.
Yeah, it works. I mean, there was a point in time, too, where Gen Game was, like, quite the Nintendo hub. And I thought that was great.
Lulu, sometimes when I want to scare my children, because they've never seen Kevin without his beard, so sometimes I'll put on, like, an old YouTube video from Gen Game of Kevin.
Beardless Kevin.
It's Beardless Kevin, and the boys are like, ah!
Petrified.
They're scared of him. They're scared of Beardless Kevin.
Alright, feels a lot better there.
That was good. I didn't even see it. I reached for my coffee and I missed it.
I ran the wrong way for the chest, but that's this is a win right here.
That's
We're winning right here. Feels good.
Hashtag winning.
Winning.
You got the bow. Winning.
Oh, I didn't want to do it that way. Oh,
Locked in now.
We're in.
Nailed it. First try.
I would hope.
Wow, look at you.
Quite the marksman. It's
Wow.
all because I'm wearing my glasses. If I wasn't, I would be shooting all over the place.
Look, I have some points to, or slammos to claim.
Ooh.
Look at me.
You could do things with those.
I could do things with my slammos.
You could unlock the emotes that you already have.
I wasn't. Ooh, beta test for a very early podcast in Gen Game, and we discussed Hearthfire. I had no idea what I was doing or talking about.
That's funny.
That's would have been me too, Lulu.
Oh. Oh, well, we're doing it.
Boom. I felt very out of my element at the 2019 marathon when I went. I remember there was one game where I was playing this guy and Gooey and Mossy's. We were doing a 4-way Legend of Zelda race, and I just looked and I'm like, I don't belong here. one of these things is not like the other. I think I called the keys bats, and that really upset.
That was triggering.
That really upset people.
Yeah, I call them bats all the time.
You just gotta fake it till you make it. Oh, let's see what I can do with my slammos. We did that this year.
You could put sunglasses on the emote for me.
Ooh, let me see. But I want to save up. I want to Bean Boozle you.
You can never Bean Boozle me,
I can
sweetie.
Bean Boozle. I'm right here. I can Bean Boozle you whenever I want.
Be careful how you phrase that.
I'm submitting this, the 900 slammos where Ditto sits in front of our camera for half the stream.
No, not Ditto. Ditto.
I think it was Josh that got mad. Yeah, I was pretty prone.
About the keys?
I was pretty good at making Josh mad, as much as I love him.
Oh. Let's try that again with feeling. Here we go. Well, hello, stray fairy. We'll take you. Oh, we need to fire one more arrow. 2 more arrows.
You are quite the marksman.
I was pretty good for a little bit. This room just threw me off. Must be losing my edge.
Is the only thing I can do is put sunglasses on your emote?
There's other things you can do. You can like flip it around, or you can put a hand there.
Unlock a random something.
This year at Bennigans, Josh said he hadn't trusted me all week, and that I know why. I, in fact, do not know why. Alright. Sounds correct.
Yeah, that sounds like Josh. At the beginning of the week that I was there, he was like, we were at the bar together, and he just looked at me, and he goes, you know what, Skip? I just can't figure you out.
It sounds like something he would say, too. Just
He's
like being funny.
I can't figure you out. And I just said, join the club. Lulu gets it. I'm gonna save my Slamos up for something really big.
Something real nice.
Something real nice. Yeah, it's a different,
Bella.
Yeah, like the chant.
Oh yeah, the chanting. Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. At least it's not like racist. I guess like the Fire Temple chanting in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't call that racist.
Well, what's it called?
It's like it was really just Nintendo like not including religion in their
ignorant?
games. No, they're just trying to not include any religious.
No, but they did include religious stuff in their games, and they didn't. But then
they just changed it.
They got called out on it. So my thing is that not racist, but it was ignorant.
They never got called out for it.
They didn't? I thought they did.
They just changed it once they realized that the sound file that they use like free sound files.
Uh-huh.
And they just changed it once they realized that it was an Islamic chant or prayer or what have you. Yeah, they just caught it in the next version that they made the game in. They just changed the music. It's actually a pretty innocent story.
I thought they got called out.
No. There was like no internet to call it out, really.
Yeah, the version 1.0 of Ocarina of Time has a couple things that... Well, did they get called out for the Gerudo symbol?
That one I don't know, but I know they did change it.
The old Gerudo symbol is like was like a moon and a star, which kind of resembled like a symbol, of like certain like nations. And then the Fire Temple, the music originally contained chanting that was
it was like an Islamic prayer.
Like an Islamic prayer.
And then they had the infamous Ganondorf Red Blood. And then 1.1 changed all that except the Gerudo symbol. And then 1.2 they changed the Gerudo symbol.
Yeah, 1.1 they got rid of chanting.
They got rid of the chanting and the blood, yeah. And then the Gerudo symbol is in 1.1. And then 1.2 is just the version you know now. I think they changed like some dialogue. Also, they like fixed some of like the text or what have you. Hey, I think I see Corey in here and Abbott Costello. Hello, folks.
Happy tea. Let's see, what does my tea bag say?
I feel like this is a room that says your notes echoed, but nothing could be heard. Let's see.
My yogi tea quote for the night is, "Trust creates peace."
Trust creates peace.
I trust you.
Peace. So let's see if we could warp out of this room.
I don't think you can. You have to roll out. Roll out.
I feel like you do, but I want to test it.
I forget now.
I think this is one specific room. I remember Deku Princess room being like a bit persnickety, but let's see how persnickety we are. Notes echoed.
Oh.
But see, it brings me to the entrance.
It only brings you to the entrance. That's what it is.
Because I'm still in the temple. Okay. Only Olmec knows the legends of each treasure in his temple.
So I was 60% right.
That's right.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Alright, let's go shoot some targets.
Let's go shoot some witches.
Witches be crazy. Oh, bonk.
Lulu's 2-year-old is throwing a fit, and it's almost bath time, so I'm gonna hop off. It was fun talking with y'all.
Oh, great talking to you too.
Oh yeah, great talking to you too, Lulu.
Catch you on the flip side.
Yeah,
good luck wrestling that 2-year-old.
Wish we were closer. We'd have a play date.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Oh, thanks, Lulu. We'll talk soon.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Look at getting a bug on my neck. 60.
If there's a bug that lands on your neck, I will punch it in the face.
Then you'll be punching me in the neck.
You know.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here.
You don't try to shoot her more? You don't try to go for the record?
No. It's at the risk of hitting her. And then she could kick your butt out.
No, I like to see how many I can get at the risk of hitting her.
No. I get 21. 20 is the amount you need. I just like to get blackjack.
I push it.
Push it
I
real
push
good.
it real good. I don't know what I did when I actually ran this game, though. I might have done what you're doing just to play it safe.
Usually I'd shoot this thing for fun, because you can open it. It doesn't do anything for you because you're on the boat, but you can open it.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. Why didn't you do it?
Because it's a cutscene and it's a waste of time.
Oh.
Literal waste of time. Splish, 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 splish.
Unlimited arrows.
Splish, 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 splish. Sometimes I'll do this. And then when you start to turn, it's like you leave a little trail of arrows, see? Like flapping. It's the remix. I think I'm okay with losing 8 rupees.
A penny saved. What is up, Corey?
Hey, Corey.
Little Majora, or as Allison will say, Majora.
Oh, it's the Snow Boys.
Look at this dynamic.
Look at these
duo.
boys.
I know. Kevin and Mwah. Dynamic duo. Or you could be talking about Baby Yoda and Makar back here.
Yeah, they're a duo. No, Octopus is back there.
Octopus is back there, but he's really the third wheel.
Oh, he's third wing one?
He's trying.
Dawn of the
He's
final
trying.
day.
Oh, look, you've arrived in Maine.
Yeah, Maine in August. Just kidding.
Hey, that's coming for us. This weather
Winter
is
is
only a
coming.
couple months out.
It's true.
It can snow in October here.
I've had snow in October in New York
We
too.
learned this.
How's everything going by you, Corey?
Corey, we saw a Connecticut license plate today and we thought of you.
Yes.
Majora's
Oh, nice.
Mask.
Playing some Majora. Cool.
Oh,
yeah, for the dungeon dive.
He's been covering Majora's Mask. He's on the last bit, right? He's on the bottom of the well and Akana and Stone Tower.
Beneath the well.
Somewhere in the well.
I think it's beneath the well. I forget what it is.
Under
actually.
the well, beneath the well, bottom of the well.
Maybe we'll see that today.
Taylor Wells.
Baby Yoda and Makar are fantastic duo.
But what about Octopus? Does he make the cut? Can wave. He's trying. He's trying his best here.
I don't think I need to play this song. You keep hitting me,
I'm
babe.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's like a little much.
I'm sorry. I'll stay over here. I can see my arm.
You could come closer. Just don't go card into me.
It's hard. These wheels are actually really...
I'm like...
You know, like when you get the cart at the grocery store and you're like,
Yeah,
this is a good cart. And then, no, you're not on. Come in a little bit. You know, you get the cart at the grocery store and it's like the wobbly cart and you're like, great. That is all 5 wheels of this chair. Next up is Great Bay. Oh.
I love Great Bay.
That will be interesting. What do you think of Great Bay, Corey? Great Bay was my least favorite temple when I first played Majora's Mask on the N64. I could not make heads or tails of it. I also wasn't too young either. I was probably 14.
Nice.
That's cool.
I think the nice thing about Majora's Mask is that, especially for Dungeon Dive, is that you only need to really... I mean, you are going to play through the whole game, but there are significantly less dungeons to dive about, you know?
You always get the wobbly card. Yeah. You and me both, Corey. You love Great Bay?
Yeah, Great Bay is where it's at.
I love how I know how to skip Great Bay now. That's pretty fun.
The skip part makes it a lot more fun,
George is my least favorite boss in the entire game.
Georgie's a real piece of something.
I mean, I'm scared of, like, man-eating fish to begin with. I know that was a hard. That's always George has always been a hard sell for me.
What about gargantuan masked fish?
I mean, it's what I'm talking about. He's right in the mix with all of it.
I know. That's what Georgie's title is. You know, when you go to fight him.
Georgie boy.
His title is gargantuan masked fish.
Yeah.
I forget what Odala's is. He's like jungle warrior or something like that. It's like something interesting.
Jungle warrior.
Yeah.
He's the head of the table.
Ultimate jungle warrior. He's the head of the table.
He's the head of the table.
My dude here. Yes, we will proceed. I'm used to saying no to this guy.
Oh, that's true. No, that's his brother. We talked about this.
Yes, yeah.
This is the lesser known,
This is the owl.
unnamed brother of Kippura Gabora. His parents just named him Owl.
They named him Pikel.
Yeah, they didn't think he'd amount to much.
There's a 50 spot in here somewhere, but I don't think I need it.
You have to blow up a boulder.
Yeah, I have the bombs out, but we're just gonna
Overshadowed
do our thing.
brother. Yeah, it is. It's just Owl. Poor guy. It's the black sheep of the family. Or the Black Owl,
Black
rather.
Owl, the family. We drove by a, like, it was like a small farm. And we saw a bunch of sheep. It's like a weird part of town we were driving by, too. And they had the black sheep.
They had a token black sheep in their herd. It was amazing.
It felt very right. I felt for that sheep.
Yeah, I felt for that sheep too.
He loves Linkin Park and
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask. He wears graphic tees. Shops at Hot Topic.
Oh yeah. They had the one token black sheep. It was really cool. It's a beautiful herd too. I don't know where we were, but it was like a really nice little
looking at this guy.
Rural part of our commute.
Yeah, where the heck are we coming home from?
I don't know.
Something odd.
Oh, were we coming home from Freeport? Was that when we...
We're coming home from Freeport, yeah. Good memory.
This is,
Skip.
This is why I beat you at Legend of Zelda that one year. This is this.
And this is why you'll never forget it. That's why I'll never forget it either.
No, because of this. Oh.
Meanwhile, it's the camera. I like to think it's just the camera panning up.
Like, Goat, like, ripped his guts out of him.
Yeah, he, like, gored him or something. Yeah. That's a cutscene I'd like to see.
That's
is like the fight of these guys. Like, well, I mean, you know, like the champions. And
oh, Corey, you weren't here for this, but we were talking, you know, at the beginning of this game when the Scarecrow dances and he does you do the dance to get, like, to, you know, blaze through time or whatever. Well, we were saying for, like, the marathon one year, like, as part of the Olympics, is we do a dance off. So you have, like, a cutscene of, like, a character from a Zelda game doing his, like, cutscene dance. Maybe it's the Scarecrow. Maybe it's, like, another NPC, like, doing their, like, dance. Or move, like, it could be Fi. And then you have to pan over to whoever, like...
Camaro dance.
Yeah, the Camaro dance. And then it's whoever is up to bat on the stream. They have to do their best version of that dance. So, and then it goes back, and then you have, like, someone else have to do a dance off against, like, another cutscene. And then the people in the chat vote on their favorite contestant. What do you think? What do you think, Corey? I love that. He loves it.
Alright.
That could be really fun, right? A dance-off.
There was the Name That Tune that I think Erica hosted. I'm curious if that's something similar.
That would be so much fun, yeah.
That requires a little bit less physical representation,
well, I mean, like,
but I like the
have
dancing idea.
The dance-off could be, like, the last tier of the Olympics.
They're gonna say the last thing at the marathon. It ends with everyone, like, dancing.
No, it could be, like, the last tier, so there's only, like, 2 or 3 people left. So it's, like, there's only, like, you know, 6 or 9 rounds.
Pitch that.
Yeah, pitch it. We're gonna have to pitch it, yeah. Queue up the different, like, you know, you pan all the Zelda games, you get, like, the best, like, you know, cutscene dance. Oh, I bet, Corey. I bet a lot of people had some really great ideas. There's only so much you can do in a week.
Yeah, I mean, for all the stuff that happened, though, like, I was delighted at, like, the fun things that happened. I know the Twilight Princess race was great. I know that's, like, kind of been, you know, that's been a thing. But this year it was really well done. I think having less people also made it a little easier to follow. It wasn't like 10 screens. Even with 6 displays, it was a lot to keep up with. I'm like, I don't know how to play the drums anymore. Pitched a Zelda Dungeon themed Hot Ones interview. Goo pitched a live table read of the first episode of the Zelda cartoon. Charades got cut. Oh, I like the idea of the first episode of the Zelda cartoon. I think that's really good. I like charades too. These are good. I don't know what a Hot Ones interview is though. I feel out of touch by saying that.
Hot Ones. Yeah, explain Hot Ones to us, Corey. I could even Google it. Hot Ones. Between Corey and myself, we will...
I'm thinking of Wild Ones.
Oh, they have to eat spicy wings?
Oh, I've heard of this before. Yes, I've seen some wrestlers do this. Yeah, and they need to, like, they do an interview while they're eating, like, blazing hot wings or something
Oh
like that.
my god. That sounds very messy.
Exponentially hotter hot wings every question. Oh dear, I would die.
Kevin would die. I would probably enjoy it.
I would be sweating.
I'd be sweating.
I'm sweating now.
Yeah. I'll turn on another AC.
Thank you. Do I need to go Map Village? Cool. Magic would be nice. I think I get some here. Yeah. Oh, nice taco truck. Sweet. Thanks for hanging, Corey. We'll catch you on the flip side. Was it Lix? Oh no. There we go. Lixo. You missed Corey.
I heard you say goodbye to him. What happened?
Corey's heading out to... Oh, I made it. Corey's heading out to a taco truck.
Oh, sweet.
Hartford.
That is a good reason to leave us. We approve.
Yes. Taco approved.
Bye. Bye, Corey. think
Woo!
you beating this dungeon would be a good place to wrap up for today.
I agree.
I think Tom Brady would be a good spot to end it on a high note.
Yes. Much more confident in being able to do that. Could not have done that in previous weeks.
Yeah, you seem a lot more relaxed with the controls. How you have them now.
Well, as I flub around the thing, the movement is the big thing. It was the dead zone was messed up on this thing. Like where I was moving. Oh, I don't have fire arrows yet.
Who lights these torches and leaves them around?
Goat.
Who's keeping these torches lit? Do the wolfos do it?
It's their job. They have a checklist. Alright, let's see how well we can do this room.
Who brushes the moon's teeth?
Yay.
They want to murder. Can they like
White
figure out
does.
how to like follow you up the ramp there?
I don't think so.
It seems like they should be able to.
Double shoot. It's doing pretty good in this place. I need to drop this here bomb a little closer. Dang, flat it. I'm glad I got 16 bombs. There we go. That was a super one.
That like
Take it.
enemy music that we heard, that's the music I want Judy to play when she's walking down the aisle.
Oh my gosh. She's like,
and like everyone's like feeling a little on edge, but they don't know why.
yeah. I forget. I don't think I need to go through here. Let's see.
And the groom's feeling like the fight or flight.
Yeah.
You gotta skip across there.
Skip. Can't skip. I can only roll. Wizrobe number 1. This is the first Wizrobe of many.
Is this the
this the
boss?
boss? Is this the boss? This is just the first Wizrobe of this dungeon. Link would say that. He would think this guy is the boss. I mean, look at him. He looks like the boss.
If he was the boss, this would be the worst boss ever.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Wizrobe isn't a boss somewhere.
I'm surprised he made it. I mean, they just didn't have enough time to come up with more, like, bosses.
They could have put an Iron Knuckle in or something.
I mean, they had that one Iron Knuckle.
There's one.
Someone,
and he's in a weird spot,
you
too.
know,
He's just in the guarding the Suns, or the Song of Storms.
We've talked about, like, the politics, like, inner workings of companies, and someone had a pull.
They love the Wizrobe.
And loved the Wizrobe, and that's why he made it in so many times. You know, it was the CEO's son came up with the idea of the Wizrobe, and they're like, you gotta put him in, and you gotta put him in a lot,
in every temple,
or we're not gonna approve this game.
Yeah, they're like, alright, here comes bring on the robes.
content is fantastic, says Bryce. Woof woof.
Woof woof. Thank you.
Those are good woofs.
Those are good woofs. Yeah, usually woofs are bad.
We're not
I'll
used to
take the good woofs. Thank you, Bryce.
Yeah, thank you, Bryce. We appreciate that.
This game gave me some frustration last week, and it was not good. And I feel like funny moments like that just make it better.
Oh, you didn't fall.
Didn't fall. Would have been okay. There's that little cubby can land in.
You know, JDF, just don't fall.
Just don't fall. It's the trick. This is the big one you don't want to fall at.
I think Katie fell in this temple when we ran it.
It's not
together.
The worst thing in the world, but it's really not fun. It's very disorienting.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of the height, it's like you lose yourself on each floor.
You gotta like climb the whole thing again. You have to like retrace your steps. And there's certain things you have to do to get to where you are that you don't necessarily have to do again to re-climb.
Yes.
So you have to figure out.
That's where I want to go. Turn around. There is a way you can like jump as young Link from one thing to the other, but I just don't do that.
It's like
too risky,
yeah. Like
you're rolling anyway. You're the Goron beforehand, so it's like it's not that big.
Well, like we were just saying though, it's like if you fall, it sucks.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Take him down, big of us.
Do that dance. His robe shuffle.
He's like, you know, those old people, like those old men you see jogging. And you're like, you look like you'd be better off walking.
Yeah. I know what you mean there.
I feel like I would look like I'd be better off walking if I was jogging, so.
Walk, don't run.
Whoop.
Oh. It's fun to enter these rooms as like the different transformation guys.
Brady.
It's like, why would the Zora be walking in here, you know? But they have a scene for it.
It's the ghost.
Because it's possible.
True, yeah. You've made Tom angry.
There we go. That's what we like. That's what I like. He's very far away though.
You, like, impressed me with how many arrows you can get off at once.
I'm a marksman.
You hit that button really fast. Like, I can't. I need to train how fast I can move my thumb.
Finger dexterity.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
I shouldn't practice the games. I should just train my thumb. Bam. That was good.
Let's start here. Yeah, Tom with those running plays. Alright.
Gorgeous.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Fired off all his arrows too.
Trolly with the amount of times you have to hit him this time.
Yeah.
He cheats, I swear.
He does.
He just wants an opportunity to spit bombs out at you.
He's like, wait, let me get all my stuff in. Like,
Yeah.
I got rocks, I got bombs,
I got moves.
stalactites.
I got moves.
The old mule kick. Two more hits, not bad.
That was awesome. That was a great.
That was really good. That was a great goat fight.
Great goat.
Because there's times where he's just like a jerk, you know?
GG, great goat.
GG, great goat. Right here at the finish line. We'll touch down at Snowhead and then call it.
Yes, and you have a package to open.
Oh yeah, I'll open that at the end. And then
Yeah.
we'll raid someone. Caleb.
Oh yeah,
And
we'll
with anybody
revisit Caleb.
I wonder if Caleb's winding down.
I mean, he's been going at it for... No, I mean, he's only been playing for maybe like 6 hours, 7 hours.
Okay.
He'll probably still be playing. Caleb's trying to play the entirety of Skyward Sword today. Skyward Sword HD. Our good friend, Caleb Simpson.
Yes. Mr. Simpson.
Oh. Global warming.
Alright. We're gonna keep it at this for now. But yeah, I'm curious. So, alright, so let's give some context here. For everybody who missed it before, Skip and I got some Spock socks. Some Spocks. From a good friend. And we're going to a Star Trek convention next year. So we're all prepped.
We're going to a Star Trek convention next year, and our friend was really concerned that we needed socks for it right away. And the con is
like
in
it's 8 months.
The con is in April.
Yeah.
But we have socks already.
And we have a package from Shirt Punch. So if you notice, Skip is wearing a lovely variant shirt from Loki. There we go. And on the back it says
Let's see.
variant.
Let's see.
There we go. From the show Loki. So I bought a matching shirt, but what I did, unbeknownst to Skip, is that I ordered mystery shirts that were like a $5 add-on or like a $6 add-on. So I have my variant shirt, which we're gonna open up here, but inside is also another shirt,
And
we're gonna see what
shirt
it is.
that we do not, and we have no idea.
I hope
what
it's something
it is.
embarrassing, because I will wear it. In fact, I'll probably wear it tomorrow.
Wear it. Get your $5 worth. Well, first show us the variant shirt.
Just want to make sure this is the. Okay, this is the variant shirt.
It's gorgeous.
Looks great.
It's a lovely chocolate
Just like
brown.
Skips. Yeah, it's a brown. It looks kind of black, but it's not. It's like a brown shirt. So we got that. That's lovely.
Matchy.
Will you hold that for me?
Yeah.
Please. Thank you. Alright, let's see what this... Oh! Oh my gosh. It's a Slytherin shirt.
No way!
Oh, that's so great.
Wow.
I am not a Slytherin, but that is so funny.
I have mixed feelings.
Oh my gosh. The Interhouse Quidditch Cup Slytherin. That's funny. So, our theory for these shirts from Shirt Punch is that they're shirts that people probably didn't order, or they printed a certain size and then someone canceled the order. So I feel like maybe they didn't sell as many Slytherin shirts as they thought.
There's not as many Team Slytherins as they thought.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, this is a pretty dope design.
This is cool, yeah.
It's too bad you're not a
Just
Slytherin.
funny that it's a Slytherin.
Because people are going to be like, oh, Slytherin.
Yeah, I thought it would have been all of them. I
And
should
they're
put a
gonna
thing
be
over it that
like-
says like Gryffindor. You
No,
know,
but
just,
that's
like,
a
tape
big
over
snake. Show him the snake.
Yeah, the snake is big.
It's a massive snakey.
Look at that guy.
I just...
What a funny shirt to
False
get a large of.
advertising.
Well, it was a mystery.
I guess, but it's a dope shirt. It's just you are gonna have.
I was
people,
thinking I was gonna get like a Sailor
You
Moon
are-
shirt or something like that.
You are gonna have people being like, "Oh, Slytherin." Like,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be like, no. All right, let's.
Well, I'm a Hufflepuff, so I really don't think
You
I
really
could.
don't want that.
I really don't think I could wear that.
I think that's it, right? Caleb Simpson, very normal name. He's still alive?
I'm as far as I know. I'll check.
Yeah, we're gonna pick this game up tomorrow.
Oh yes, he is. Your live channels.
All right, cool. Oh, Z1. What's Z1?
We got Locke going. Locke's gonna be coming off in a second.
Yeah.
Rach,
playing,
Rach is playing Sudoku.
Sudoku. Oh, interesting. All right,
Caleb-
let's give Caleb a raid.
Caleb's been streaming Zelda all day. I think
Yeah,
that's
he
I think
earned
that's
it.
fitting.
He earns the raid. So we're gonna raid Caleb, but tomorrow we'll be playing this again and probably finishing it and beating the game, and then we'll see how we do.
Kevin O'Rourke, number one.
Number one, steady
hand.
Slytherin. Alright, so let's raid Caleb. Thanks for hanging, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do it.
See if that went through. It's a finicky thing about the raids. There we go. Raid, Caleb.